Think you're an adrenaline junkie? Hold my energy drink because I'm about to show you 10 places that'll make even the bravest thrill seeker break a sweat. From remote islands crawling with deadly snakes to scorching hot deserts, get ready for the most dangerous tourist attractions on the planet. 10. Skellig Michael, Ireland. Imagine a lonely island in the wild Atlantic Ocean with old ruins on top that hint at a mysterious past. That's the allure of Skellig Michael, Ireland. But beware the beauty. Reaching the top means conquering those 600-year-old steps. They're crumbling, barely wide enough for 2 feet, and there are definitely no handrails. Now, imagine climbing those while fierce Atlantic winds try to knock you sideways. This is a test of nerves, not just hiking skill. One slip, one gust of wind, and it's a long, long way down to the crashing waves. Yet, for all the danger, adventurers flock here every year, drawn by the challenge and the otherworldly beauty that awaits those daring enough to take on Skellig Michael. 9. Snake Island, Brazil. Okay, ready to level up the fear factor? Imagine an island so infested with venomous snakes, it's basically considered uninhabitable by humans. We're talking about Ilha da Queimada Grande, also known as Snake Island, located off the coast of Brazil. This place is no ordinary snake haven. It's estimated that there's one venomous snake for every square meter. And these aren't your garden variety garter snakes. The island is teeming with Golden Lancehead Vipers, one of the most venomous vipers in South America. Their venom is so potent it can literally melt flesh. Needless to say, this island is off limits to tourists for their own safety. Even scientists who visit the island have to wear heavy-duty protective gear. So, yeah, I'll be happy admiring Snake Island from afar. Thanks, but no thanks on a visit. 8. Oymyakon, Russia. Think you can handle the cold? This next spot makes a blizzard seem like a beach day. Welcome to Oymyakon, Russia, the coldest inhabited place on the planet. How cold? Let's just say your eyeballs might freeze before you can even blink. Average winter temperatures here plummet to minus 50 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 45 degrees Celsius, and it can get even colder than that. Visiting here is all about extreme survival gear and hoping your toes don't turn into ice cubes. But if you can handle the bone-chilling temperatures, this remote Siberian village offers a truly unique cultural experience. The Yakut people, who have called this place home for centuries, have developed a special way of life to survive the harsh conditions. Imagine ice fishing in the dead of winter or attending the annual reindeer herding festival. Definitely not for the faint of heart. 7. The Devil's Pool, Zambia. Want to capture an unforgettable memory unlike any other. The Devil's Pool, located right on the edge of the awe-inspiring Victoria Falls on the Zambia-Zimbabwe border, might just be the place. This natural rock pool allows visitors to literally take a dip in infinity, with the mighty falls cascading just a few feet downstream. The view is breathtaking, the water is refreshing, and the bragging rights on social media are undeniable. However, there's a catch, and a big one. The strong currents in the pool can easily sweep you over the edge of the falls, making this a dangerous swim with potentially deadly consequences. So, if you're considering taking a dip in the Devil's Pool, think twice. Is the momentary thrill worth the ultimate risk? There are plenty of other ways to experience the beauty of Victoria Falls without tempting fate. For most tourists, a safe viewing platform and a powerful zoom lens are a much better option. 6. The Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. Ready to trade freezing temperatures for scorching heat? Buckle up because we're heading to the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia, one of the hottest, driest, and most inhospitable places on Earth. This otherworldly landscape is a mix of active volcanoes, bubbling hot springs, toxic sulfur pools, and vast salt flats. Temperatures here can regularly reach a sweltering 130 degrees Fahrenheit, 54 degrees Celsius, making heat exhaustion and dehydration very real threats. If that wasn't enough, this volcanic wasteland releases toxic fumes that can burn your eyes and lungs. Forget sunscreen, you'd need a full-body heat-resistant suit and a gas mask to explore this alien environment. 5. Mount Huashan, China. If you have a fear of heights, you might want to skip this next one. Mount Huashan, located in central China, boasts breathtaking views and a terrifyingly dangerous hiking trail known as the Plank Walk in the Sky. This treacherous path is literally bolted into the side of a sheer cliff with a drop of thousands of feet below. To navigate it, hikers must hold onto chains and walk along narrow wooden planks that look like they could give way at any moment. While the scenery is undeniably spectacular, one slip here could mean your last. So unless you've got nerves of steel and climbing experience, it's probably best to admire this one from the safety of the mountain's base. 4. The Running of the Bulls, Spain. For our next death-defying feat, we head to the historic streets of Pamplona, Spain during the annual San Fermin festival. This adrenaline-fueled tradition, the Running of the Bulls, involves releasing half-ton, sharp-horned bulls to charge down narrow cobblestone streets packed with fleeing participants. While many see it as a test of bravery, the truth is this event is incredibly dangerous. Every year, people are gored, trampled, and seriously injured by the bulls. Imagine being chased by a raging bull down a crowded street with no escape route in sight. It seems less like a celebration and more like a potential disaster. 3. Cage diving with great white sharks, South Africa. Ever wanted to come face-to-face with one of the ocean's most feared predators? Cage diving with great white sharks off the coast of South Africa is the ultimate test of nerves for thrill seekers. While the steel cage offers some protection, there's something incredibly unnerving about seeing those massive sharks circle, their beady eyes locked on you. Accidents aren't unheard of. Cage breaches, strong currents, and mechanical failures can turn this encounter into a life-threatening situation. Even the most experienced divers must always remain vigilant when venturing into the realm of these apex predators. 2. Volcano boarding, Nicaragua. Think snowboarding is extreme? Try swapping snow for volcanic ash and speeding down the slopes of an active volcano. That's exactly what volcano boarding is all about. This wild activity takes place in Nicaragua, where adventurers don protective jumpsuits and helmets and ride a wooden sled down the steep slopes of Cerro Negro, an active volcano. Think hot rocks, loose gravel, and a whole lot of smoke and dust. Sure, the ride is fast and furious, but one wipeout could mean serious burns, cuts, or worse. Is a short burst of adrenaline worth risking your life for? 1. The Fukushima Exclusion Zone, Japan. For a different kind of chilling experience, we travel to the Fukushima Exclusion Zone in Japan. This ghost town landscape was once a bustling community until the 2011 Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster. The meltdown forced a mass evacuation, and the area remains heavily contaminated with radiation. While a few limited tours allow visitors to enter the zone wearing protective suits and radiation monitors, doing so comes with significant health risks. This is a place where an invisible threat lingers in the air, serving as a chilling reminder of the devastating consequences of nuclear accidents. Whoa, we made it through 10 of the most insane places on the planet. Are you still feeling brave? If you're craving even more risky spots, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I've got plenty more where that came from.